And hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? I'm glad to see all you wonderful people here tonight. Uh, someone we got some sound in the background on your mics. You may want to mute whenever you're listening, either Professor Chaos or Retired Crop.
Oh, I'm muted.
Okay, Retired Crop, you got something in the background, some noise in the background. All right. Hey Pat, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Okay, yeah, we got some noise in the background. That just it might be coming from your end. Okay, so Georgia transparency. This is where we just want to make a comment here about Georgia transparency. He is not invited to be back in my panel. He never was on my panel. He won't be on my panel, and he definitely is not won't be allowed in my chat. One thing I've really found with him is when he comes into chat, he likes to come in and starts fights. And not only is he starting fights, he's then turning around and contacting the content creator, the host, about these fights that he gets into, threatening to file lawsuits. And quite frankly, I'm just not going to have that. So at the end of the day, he comes in, we're going to kick him out. He has shown that that is the type of behavior he likes to participate in. I think he takes away from what we want to do with our show. And sometimes the best thing to do is just not have to deal with it. And not give them, sometimes you give a person an opportunity and they just don't want to use the opportunity in a correct fashion, in my opinion. So, gents, y'all doing good? Y'all having a good day?
I'm doing fine. It was a hot day here. I worked my 8 hours, got my stuff done, and just doing the grind, daily day.
Outstanding. And how about you? How about you, my friend, Retired Crop?
Yeah.
And if you look on the chat, we do have Janet talking about her jacket that she got in. And let me share this screen a little bit, show what she's talking about. So, yes, we got a little of a hoodie, zip-up hoodie that, quite frankly, I use it as a jacket myself. I kind of get cold in the house, so I put it on as I'm working. Got several options and sizes. Currently, it looks like 3XL is gone, but two colors, black and gray. You got the Drinks with Doc logo, shut swag right there. But if you go right here on the back side of it, apologize with this, but yes, right there, Drink with Doc's shut swag on the back. So yes, website is doclanewsmerch.printify.me. And it is it's not a bad jacket. I enjoy wearing it. Like I said, I wear it in the house because I get a little cold sometimes. All right. So let's get the show on the road, guys. I got the where we left off from the other day. So y'all ready?
I am ready. Crop, you ready to walk us through this embarrassment that Chris and Tiffany decided to place on our lap, when they embarrassed themselves publicly?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Amen to you, brother.
Yeah, so let's get this play. And thank you so much for popping in. And yes, I hope you enjoy that jacket. So let's get this show going.
Was locked in it. I still had 2 minutes left. So just after you left, just unless you were still in there. But it's Meredith. So Meredith, he was still standing at the damn window where I could see him. You know what I mean? I'm like, I see you in there. Open this fucking door, motherfucker. So, well, then he goes in and calls these guys, the city PD, and they come rolling through. And then he comes walking out when they were out here like they were going to protect him for my First Amendment or something. So that's how I met him. But they did a good job that day. Like your Police Department did a real fantastic job. They took an incident report. They let me document everything. The sheriff the very next day, the next day, but next time we came, The sheriff accepted our grievances, just like he's supposed to.
And now
He signed off on.
in the office readily available, which is
So, real quick, you notice how he used some language?
So we like to feel like we assisted in making that proper change to get the grievance forms
He said,
available at any time to the
protect
public.
himself
And
from
we've double
my
checked.
First
They're still hanging there. Cool. That's awesome.
That means
That's
he
what we wanted to see.
weaponizes
That was our whole point.
the
I'm sorry that I had to call you a cookie eater. It's part of it, man. You know what I mean? Dude, I eat cookies and I love the shit out of them. And I told people, I'm like, you can make fun of cops for eating donuts and cookies all day long, but you're making fun of me too because I'll out eat cookies.
It's amazing how he so nice to them into their face, but when as soon as their back's turned, them dumb cops. That's one thing I've always noticed about him. He's so nice to you, your face, until your back is turned. And real quick, guys, I do want to remind everyone that if you do donate to the super chat, 10% of the super chat does go to TKA Ranch to help them with I would call luxuries that we enjoy every day. It's not much, but at the end of the day, it does help them out. So 10% will go to TKA Ranch. Where were you standing at this point, Retired Crop? Retired Crop, can you hear me or?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Right about here. Were you still behind a little bit behind the officer on the left?
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm back here with the other cop, Stivers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, and we're still trying to find the 50 people that the one officer that's talking about.
Yeah, that's him. He says there's 50 people there, and he feared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I still hadn't found. I mean, it looked like max I've seen so far, at least on your end, was like 2, maybe 3 so far. But okay, if there was 50, we would have seen a whole lot more by now.
Yeah, just 2 on my side right now.
That's actually her nickname, Cupcake, because she eats them. She loves Cupcake.
I'm proud of it.
From Kentucky, you said?
No, I said I'm a junkie. I'm proud of it. I love it. And it's best.
Oh, you mean you don't hear a voice? Oh, I don't hear it. Selective hearing, brother. All right, what do you got for us?
Thank you.
And I do want this to be a police report on.
So, okay, retired, was the cop high on something maybe? I don't know if he was high on.
Keith Deux, like I said, he's the yeah, maybe. Could have been.
Yeah. All right.
He's the assistant
Charges
police.
Which one? The one on the right or the left?
The one on the left. The bald-headed one's the Stivers.
Okay. That's the one that's calling in and said that there was 50 people.
Yeah,
unruly
he's
people.
the one. This
Yeah.
one. He's the one that said there were 50 people there.
Yeah, the one with the bald-headed one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That are violating the
violation of the law. So we'll do our police report, and we'll take it to.
I don't want it to be a civil process.
Well, we got to take it to the county attorney. It won't be civil.
You do though. But I want the police report conducted, not incident,
It's our police report.
because I want him to answer to the potential, which is going to be the prosecutor.
You got him. You report him.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
We have that. You have access.
Yeah, yeah, you'll get mine. I'm gonna give it to you. You all actually already have it. Now, all right. So for those of you watching, this here is the point where you do give the ID, because I am requesting these officers to do a process that requires them to get my identification to this process, and we did it last time, and that's what we're doing. Now I have made extra sure that what we're doing this time is not an incident report, which would turn it into a civil matter, but a police report in which the state would be alleging the charges against the person that did it, that left the sign on the private property or public property. So that's what the process is. So I'm going to give him ID. Sorry about that, man.
Oh gosh. Okay. He left the sign on the wrong.
Tell me you understand zero about a situation without saying you understand zero about a situation.
Yes, and and here's the thing: the person in control of that property gave retired cop and that crew permission. The true, if there was anything needs to be done, it needs to be done in that office and not out there on the street. And yes, they have that absolutely so many times. They have used the police as weapons against regular people who might be just standing around and minding their own business, who doesn't agree with them. This is really all what it boils down to. If you don't agree with them, they're going to do everything they can to destroy your life.
Oh, didn't you hear him earlier? He's talking about tried to protect himself from my First Amendment. That in that statement, like it dictates that he utilizes his First Amendment as a weapon, and that people should protect themselves from it.
And it's Alger, you know why he was there? Because he lives there. Why was Reiter there? He doesn't live there. It's none of his business. It was not his courthouse. He might say it was, but no, it's not, because he doesn't live in that county. He does not live in that state.
Well, he lives about an hour and a half away from where we're at.
So what was his purpose? It looked like his purpose was there to harass.
Exactly, Doc. Just there to clicks and views. And so the shrew can try to be tamed again. This is Shakespeare, fellas. Modern day taming of the shrew.
Right. So that should answer your question. Why would you be at your county courthouse? You live there. You can be there. I mean, anyone can be there, but Reiter's actions shows me that he was looking to cause problems.
I remember
It's all part of it. We don't make change if we don't let everybody see what's going on.
We'll find out on time too. But as far as that being posted,
The thing I wanted was one thing down. You know, and I wasn't being aggressive either. You know me. I mean, you know what I'm doing. It would be stupid of me to be the one. Did you have who owns this?
no.
The sign, that guy claimed it. Yeah, he claimed it was his. What I did to trick him is I told him I had a work order to remove it. That's all I told him. So I got a work order to remove that sign. So I didn't say who was removing the sign. I didn't say what the work order said or who it came from. I said I have a work order to remove that sign. So I said, we're just trying to find out who owns the sign so that we can let them get it because it's their property. They can have it. We don't want to tear it up, nothing like that.
No, because that sounds expensive. I'm sorry.
Well, it worked like a charm. He come running. It's okay. Hey.
So basically, it doesn't matter. You'd still misrepresent yourself.
Right? Did I miss that part? Did anybody else miss that part? Like, he straight up admitted to the cop, well, I made up this story that I got a work order and I needed to find out whose sign it was.
That he worked for, he either was a county employee, county contractor or something, and he has a work order to remove the sign.
Hey, Doc,
Yes.
the young couple that's standing there talking to me right now down here in the back of the picture,
Can
they're
you hold
from the
one second?
American Legion.
Okay. Can you?
So he walked in and lied to them about having a work order.
Okay. Hold 1 second. Okay.
Go gurgle some more meth, bitch.
Oh, is there a
All right.
gremlin?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Bottom feeder's got a bottom feed. So let him stay where he needs to be in the dirt.
Yeah.
Go back, go away.
You know, that is a good question. I wonder if he ever did, or how about paying his child support? KFAR. All right.
Oh, it's KFAR. Oh, there's my buddy. I love you, KFAR.
Erica, how you doing? So good to see you. I hope everything's well at with you and your family. All right, we keep going.
Hey, he freaked out over it. I am. I said the sign needs to be removed. I tricked you a little bit, but it's still the same thing. And I cleared that up for you. I cleared it up for you. You will no longer have that problem. He claimed it. It's his. I don't know who he is, but he's the one responsible now. So we're good there. I can't hear you.
It's the citizens of Carroll County.
The citizens of Carroll County. That's right. And
There's like
the rest of
7 or
us.
8 of us paid for that damn sign.
And you'll get it. That's why I didn't rip it out.
It's not being moved.
Yeah, it
Robert
is.
Hoffman said it could stay.
Who?
Robert Hoffman said it
Show
could
me the
stay.
paper.
I don't have to
Show me the court order that says the
Why don't
public.
you go back to Indiana where you live.
Because I'm a civilian, I can be anywhere I need to.
Well,
You know where I come
All
from?
you do is harass cops.
It ain't harassment. Do you feel harassed? Okay. No, I don't harass them.
I was just here on behalf of the American Legion and the American Legion.
You guys are great, man. And I cleared your name on that. There were a lot of people blaming you for that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad.
Oh, I cleared your name on that. I cleared your name on that. I didn't hear anyone say that American Legion at fault. I didn't hear that. Did you?
Nope.
Mhm.
I heard him bragging about tricking someone.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
did
I
hear that.
for you.
I did hear that.
Like, tell me you're an ass without telling me.
Okay, all right. So innocent altar. Was the sign about for public safety? No, it was not. It had nothing to do with for public safety. What the sign said, says, this seems to be the thing that a lot of people are missing. The sign said, and I'm sure Retired Crop will correct me if I get the wording wrong, we support our sheriff and his deputies.
That's it. That's what it said.
That's what it says. In no way, form, or fashion did it have anything to do with for public safety, Chris Reiter, Tiffany, nothing. It was about that group of people who supported their local law enforcement. And if that sign, so I don't see where the problem is with the sign itself.
Yeah,
If he was
public safety supports their sheriff and his deputies? Does it say, official misconduct supports their sheriff and their No, it does not say that anywhere.
no comments about and honestly, again, this is a different county. I don't even know where. I mean, you're not getting all the facts there, buddy. This is a different county from Meade County. This has nothing to do with Meade County. He just basically showed up, and Meade County. I don't think there's departments. This is again at random. He showed up at some place that he had nothing to do with. I'm assuming that's why he's talking about the sheriff there is being corrupted. And but then again, you never know what with these guys. They're not getting they don't have the facts straight. And as an alder, do you have evidence of the sheriff being corrupted? Other than the Trust Me Bros from Lanesville, Indiana. Because I have not heard of any real evidence. We'll keep going. Retired Crop Police, jump in.
Glad we were able to do this.
All right,
So,
man.
thank you. Nice to meet you.
You notice the deputy got up there and
Well, you know,
the deputy
Yeah.
got up there and got in that lady's face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's Mama Bear.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Well, that's what the sign said, and why it was for PS there to harass people who had nothing to do with him. So yes.
And we'll talk to her.
we will do that. We'll talk to Amy.
We'll talk to her, and we'll let her
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, because accountability goes to the source. You don't need to blame other people.
It was a pleasure meeting you still.
Oh, there. Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. I don't know how you feel about giving me your phone number. I'm trying to get that video proof.
I'll give it to you. I'll give you my email. How's that?
Yeah, you
I'll give you
notice
my number too,
Tiffany's
but I don't
sucking
want
up.
to.
I'm sorry.
I said, you notice Tiffany's sucking up.
Yeah. Like I said, I noticed how they suck up so quickly. They started getting into everybody's face, started screaming and hollering, but then suck up as soon as the police get there. Yeah, I remember this. I thought Reiter said it was a political sign and it was not allowed on government property. I know it isn't. Exactly. Again, Reiter puts he has his own little narrative that he puts out, and if you want to hear his narrative, you would think that that Retired Crop probably had his own campaign sign in front of the courthouse or something like that, or something even worse.
What, Chris
So,
Reiter
yeah.
for Taylor 2027? What?
I'm sorry.
What is it going to be? Chris Reiter for Jailer 2027?
Yeah, yeah, I could see him. It's probably be more like Chris Reiter for jail in 2026. Well, it might be 2030 way things are going with that court case, but that's my 2 cents worth on that.
A man can only hope.
I just want it to be done and over with. I mean, come on, let me have a verdict. Let's get it in front of jury, in front of court, and let's get a verdict done. Let's get it done and over with. That's really at the end of it all.
You know, Doc, I think the judge has said that too in some capacity, but we're still dragging this out because of drag out Reiter.
Yeah, this is on Reiter 100%. Him and Thomas Clay. Thomas Clay's no longer in the picture, so it's now 100% him. And the question is, will he have an attorney? When is the next court date?
When is the next one?
Does anyone know?
Crop, do you know when Chris's next court date is?
It's in July. That's all I can that's all I know.
Coming up, right around the corner.
It's coming up. Yeah, I want to get this show on the road.
I wonder if he's secured a new defender or if he's just been messing around in different people's live chats again, joining and trying to bully Secret and Angel, like all that kind of jazz. I was wondering if he's secured some reputation.
Doc, I'm gonna get out of here for a minute and come back in because I'm getting a bad echo somewhere.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna see what happens. I'm getting a real bad echo.
All right. Might want to make sure you mute everything. You might have my channel up at the same time, and if you got StreamYard and the channel and the stream going on, that creates the echo. All right. So while he's fixing that, let's keep on going a little bit, and just kind of analyze this a little bit more. But let's keep in mind the first 15, 20 minutes well, I don't agree with you on that because see, here's the problem with that statement: to walk free without any conviction, innocent order of any kind. That has to be 25 cases, charges that he has to show. Well, that the prosecution has to fail to show that he did not commit crimes or the crimes were not committed. I do believe he's going to get convicted of something, and even if he's leaving on probation, that's not him walking free. So, but thank you for the $2. I appreciate that, and you get. Well, I'll give you this. All right.
Let's see if this is any better.
Okay.
I don't hear the echo now.
Okay. All right.
So you've seen how Ryder was sucking up to the people that he lied to at the Legion in the first place.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, he went over and told them a big fat lie. They knew that I was one of the people that had the sign. But the Legion had nothing in the world to do with that sign. And then the other night I listened to Ryder run his mouth about me and my wife being kicked out of the Legion. Not happening.
Right.
Never has happened.
Yep. Well, there's a lot of things he said that's not true or just partially true. A lot of little stories coming out here and there that some things that I have to sit on to protect some people, and some things I'm just waiting for the right time for it to come out. And when it comes out, it's going to make some people look silly.
Yeah, real silly.
Yeah.
Doc, I was in college. I needed the work. I told you not to mention those pictures, okay?
What, the pictures with you and Tiffany?
No. Excuse me.
All right, we'll keep going.
Just keep going.
On the record, I want off record for just
I
you.
don't know what his name, but I feel like Officer Cookie Cutter.
What was that guy's name, just so I know? What's his name? The guy in the gray shirt that threatened me.
I'm still
He doesn't sound familiar. The only one that was really threatening before this was that Ron
That
John.
guy in the
I'll send you that too.
was
And I got a video of his truck with the license plate. Now he didn't get out, but I didn't know if he was armed and shit, man. And he pulled up because we were here because of his behalf. And the guy's been threatening me on Messenger for a while. You know, and I'm good with supporting the police.
Is this where we just kind of start laughing?
Yeah, you might as well because it's such bullshit.
Because what do we know he'll do on his next live stream if the police tell him to move on or leave or whatever?
Well,
oh goodness! Who do we have here?
Once again, look down here. I don't see 50 people yet.
Yeah, I don't see 50 people. There's more actually at this point, more police officers than people that must be there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's including Ryder and Tiffany.
I represent 50 people.
Yeah. Ryder might be the 50 people. Might be the 50 people he was talking about. I don't know.
No,
I wasn't cheating on you, Doc. I wasn't.
I noticed that. I
wasn't.
Noticed that. I noticed that. I mean, I'm going to have to get.
I'm not reeking of coup sweat. I swear to God, I'm not.
Okay. All right. All right. I hear you. I hear you. By the way, guys, tonight I am not partaking of the moonshine. Sorry, little bully. I am, however, being healthy and drinking water.
You're my one and only, Doc.
All right. Yeah, until Boot goes live, and then you'll be there over there.
How dare you?
Whenever I hear Chris try to explain a situation or something that happens, I get sad for the state of mental health in our country. You know, is there this little help available for people that need it that they have to go on the streets and yell at people for nothing? Is this what they've been reduced to?
Dude, Chris is
Right?
legit. Man, he's legit mentally disturbed, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that shit. He is fucking crazy.
Like he's got bipolar outbursts for no reason at 3 o'clock in the morning for absolutely no reason, for BS that's said on a website. Big deal, woohoo, big whoop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, move on, Christopher. If you're such a big contractor, you should be able to let it roll off your back. But no.
I mean, even this video we're watching, right? He says till his fucking dying day right now, saying, well, I went over to remove signs, like, plural, signs.
Sign, right.
It's one little fucking sign, man.
And it said, we support our sheriff and the deputies.
Yeah, racist signs. You're right, Doc. Yeah, racist signs. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, why if he said we support our fire department?
What if it said we support our troops? What if it said that?
He had a fit over our blue and white flag, which supports the police.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a racist flag.
Oh, did he say that's like a desecration of the American flag, like Lucky does?
Don't tread on me. Racist flag.
Well, everything's racist to Chris because he's actually the social warrior now. Like he tries to tell everybody else.
What gets me is he claims we're all KK, but his buddy that's Tiffany's handler is actually KKK and admits it on a live stream.
Oh, that didn't happen. That's AI.
Yeah, right.
That didn't happen.
Oh my gosh, that was AI. All right. Well, let me ask you this, guys, real quick. Little Bully says she's having sweet tea. Is that some form of moonshine up that way?
Yeah, that's sweet tea.
Oh, just sweet tea. Oh, I thought she had code for some moonshine. Okay, that's all right, Little Bully. I'm teasing you a little bit. Just teasing you.
And it's not called moonshine, Doc. It's called brandy, peach brandy, apple brandy, corn brandy. It's not called moonshine, man.
Corn liquor.
Corn liquor.
There you go.
Corn liquor. Well, we know a little tidbit history lesson that no one asked for. Moonshine got its name moonshine because it was made at night, so the moonshiners would have to be working off the only light they could work off of was the shine of the moon.
And they also would transport it at night.
Yeah, right. So that's where the name comes from.
And the
If you
name of
ever
the
cared.
White Lightning, because it was brewed during a thunderstorm.
Oh yeah. Hi, hey Wiggles, how you doing? And Giggles, it's good to see you too. And Walrus, I meant to say hey to you, but we kind of got busy. All right.
Corn is teasing.
Absolutely.
I'm not good with supporting the situation with the way the sheriff's office hired Costco. Okay, and I am very selective about when I support in every facet, not just police, everybody.
We do. We back you guys 110%.
And we know how hard it is.
Oh yeah.
You guys got a lot. I don't mean this like in the future, that too, but you guys have a lot of things you need to learn. You know, and I'm not saying that like you need to learn what you're doing. I'm saying you guys have a lot already, so that you have to learn. And then you're going to get arguments from civilians.
He's going to teach these cops how to do their jobs, right?
That's
Of
what
course.
he's trying to do. So here's a high school dropout sitting there telling the police how to do their job. I'm going to say this: that officer on the left, again, looking at his badge, looking at his name tag, then you look at the one on the right. That officer on the left is a supervisor. He's been doing it for a little bit. He probably knows this. He knows a lot more than Chris realizes. He may look younger than the guy on the right, but he knows a pretty good bit. I imagine that this guy, both of these officers, probably do have at least a bare minimum associate's degree. Most police officers do.
This one on the right here, he's apparently he's good friends with Reiter, and he was online. Well, right after this all took place, this officer got a domestic violence against him, and then his girlfriend's son got a hold of his service revolver while it was in the cruiser and shot a hole through the floorboard. So he got fired.
So let me ask you this: how old was the kid?
I'm not sure.
Would you say 12 or less?
I seen the boy once or twice. I'd say yeah. I'd say probably that.
Okay. All right. So basically, not a teenager that probably should knows a little something about firearms, but someone that probably shouldn't be handling it by themselves at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No way there. That's unbelievable.
Stivers, he's the one that said that in that video that there was 50 to 60 people down there, and he feared for his life, and he was going to have to call for backup. I'm still waiting. I'm sorry if I keep repeating it, but I'm still waiting for the 50 to 60 people to show up.
Civilians who understand one thing, whereas you have only studied a broad spectrum of things, and they might be right against you, and it makes you look. But you know what it does? Brings you back to the study table on that one thing. You get smarter.
You'll never give me on contempt of cop. I hurt my feelings about. I know something more than I do because
we're all.
We
all learn.
This right here.
Yep. This is bridging the gap, in our opinion.
This is how we build our lasting relationship.
Well, and we try to do that. We almost never have any problems with other civilians. I had a feeling that I might get this because of the messages I've been receiving. I had a feeling because the messages I've received from some of the people who were involved in, going against the protesting that's been happening here. They've been messaging me and making threats, right? Like Ron. So I had a feeling we might engage today with this situation. We knew what we were going to do. We got
All these threats, but no charges.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And here's the thing. Again, what protest?
There was a protest after this took place. Or no, it was before this.
Right.
And it was on a Friday night, and it was all the businesses were open late, and it was called Ladies' Night on the Square. But then the mayor let them have the protest against the cop that they brought in from Louisville.
Right.
And like I told you the other day, I had no problem with them protesting. I mean, I didn't like it, but them saying "fuck the cops," okay, your time, whatever. But when they hollered "fuck the white trash police," that's when I hollered "fuck BLM," and that's when they said I've been racist ever since.
And based on the law, common sense, and reality, that's not racist to say that.
Yeah, but according to Reiter, I am. But he tried to make it sound like I said the N word. MBK's got the video of it.
Yeah. I seen that.
Never was said.
But you talking about Chris, big
Yeah.
Ryder.
Yeah. That
Right,
one.
when they just on the whole, was it 2x4 home security system.
Yeah.
Are you online being caught saying the N word 3 separate times?
No.
Yeah. Me neither.
Well, according to GS, I did.
I know, but Chris Reiter has. That's kind of weird, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're talking about the N word in any time, you don't just blatantly say the N word. You know?
Yeah. I don't, because I've worked with a lot of them, and I have
Yeah.
some actually in our family.
Hey,
And
here's
I
a
work
shocker.
with these guys.
I've got some black friends. That's the don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
You know,
I did.
you know, you
I
just
did.
don't commonly just drop the N word. Oh, by the way, what's going on, Doc? Man, this, you know, you just don't do it.
Although when I
Yeah.
have my friend at work, I've casually offered her a grape soda, and she gave me the side eye one. She's like, "Boy," I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
It's supposed to be Kool-Aid, damn it.
But yeah,
Well,
Ryder's
okay.
he just loves going at me, and I don't care. I'm gonna fire right back at him.
Oh yeah, well, he can't stand somebody that stands up to him. That's his Achilles heel. So how dare you talk back to me?
Exactly.
I
Like
think
he
that
said in the
is.
beginning of the tape, he didn't give a fuck about my rights. He didn't give a
And I
fuck.
think
I was
that
the
is-
best.
I would just say, I'm just going to say that, right, this is something that needs to be said. It seems like anybody that goes against their beliefs, they attack.
You're a criminal now, Doc.
Yep.
Yeah, you're a criminal. Yeah, they associate you as a criminal because how dare you believe something that's different from what I believe? Even though you're.
How
would this?
That's what gets me with Pussy Todd now, man. He'll just sit there and let Chris talk over him, even when he disagrees with him. He just talks over Pussy Todd, like, you know, and Todd's just like, yes sir, yes sir. Mm-hmm. No, you're not getting it, Todd. No, Todd, you're not understanding, Todd.
And then when he's gone, he's all like, "F you, Chris. I'm not letting you talk to me like that."
I call
F
out
you,
Chris.
F
I
this."
call out Chris all the time. No, you don't, because you're a pussy, Todd. You're a pussy.
And then minutes later, it's like, "Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What do you think about this? Hey, friend. What's up? What do you think about this, friend?"
I'm going to address you at the end of this stream, Todd, because I know you're going to be sniping it. So I'm going to address you at the end, motherfucker. Be warned.
Don't.
That's what I said. I'll send it to you. I'll send you screenshots of everything that Ron sent, along with the video.
How does that video?
Yeah, he was just like, I guess,
I'll cut you a link to the real video, the whole one without any edit. That way you can just watch it. It'll be this one. Actually, I got this one, which is a bigger file. It's 1080, harder to load, but I think with your all resources, you'll be able to get it to load. But if you have a problem with it, just shoot me back an email so I can open it, and I'll send you the one from the phone.
I don't want to bore you with the next 20 or 30 minutes of engagement with these really pleasant officers. So we're going to fast forward through this part here. We're going to get to the next
showing me
juicy
wrong.
part of the video. So keep.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I said, AKA facts showing him wrong. You know, I don't want to bore you the next 30 minutes. Me, you know,
Yeah,
get my
it's amazing. Yeah, that's now they're talking. They're probably telling him some things that he needs to hear, but he doesn't want his audience to hear.
Exactly.
Do you know what they said by any chance during that time period, or were you too far
No,
away from
I
this
had my back
conversation?
to him. I wasn't paying no attention to him because I knew he was an idiot and a liar.
All right.
Keep watching, because this entire video, all the way to the very, very end, is absolutely nuts.
Why don't you put it unedited?
Hey, next time you talk to your sheriff, dude. You got a little bit of pull, right? Like, he's your boy, right? Sure. Before this kind of stuff happens, you guys handle it. Like, he knows that shit. He knows you can't let someone leave their personal property on this property. Who did? Oh, yeah, well, I know they are. I'm just saying for you in the future to avoid this type of stuff, even if your boss don't tell you to do it, man, you're a good guy. You can do it, bro. Come on, give it up.
I know how to do your job better than you do.
Yeah, you're a good guy. You could go do this. Yeah, and then the next day he loses his job because the sheriff didn't want him to do that.
Listen to me. You're a good cop. Don't listen to me. Bad cop.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say this. You don't do what your boss tells you to do, or do something that your boss doesn't want you to do. You could lose your job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, Chief. I hate to say this to you, but I had to release 3 people today because they told me what I had to do, and So you can write me up, but you know, I let 3 DWI go. So I'm sorry. They told me I didn't know the law.
I need better training, boss.
Yeah, here's the website. Here's his YouTube site, and he'll tell you. I mean, and don't you find it funny that these fraudsters never post the unedited video ever?
Yeah, and they always seem to edit a certain portion out. Georgia Transparency, quick question.
Wait a minute,
for
hold
you.
on. I want to answer. I want to answer Georgia Transparency.
All right, I'll let you answer Georgia Transparency.
Oh, hide your kids. Hide your kids.
Hey, Mr. Transparency, do you know what county we're in when we're talking here? This is Carroll County. My son was arrested in Grant County, you stupid fucker. What business is yours in the first goddamn place? If you got a problem with me, come see me, dickhead. Don't get behind the goddamn screen. I'm not afraid of you, Ryder, or any other motherfucker. So come get me. I ain't hard to find. Everybody in Carrollton knows me. Hometown, 67 years. Come get some, bitch. I'm done.
Okay. And Georgia Transparency, did you social engineering information that was not publicly available from a teenager?
Mm-hmm. And why do you want to film underage kids at elementary schools, Russell Pickron? You never answer this question. Why do you want to film kids?
Okay, now we
just a question. I'm just asking questions.
We'll keep going. We'll keep on going with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, these people listen to Ryder too much and have no fucking clue.
Yes. I would totally agree with you on that. Yeah, that they're not hearing the other side. They're only hearing Ryder's version of stuff. And if you start seeing the footage of what actually happened, you find out very quickly what Ryder tells you happened and what actually happens is two different things.
Give it up, dab me. That way I know you'll do it. Look, don't be afraid of it. I will back you up. I will back you up if you do the right thing. And
He ain't gonna back shit up.
I make this promise to all the officers that engage with me.
If an officer
I will
who's
back you
doing
up.
it right ever calls us and they need us to be there for you guys, 110%. We promise. If you guys are doing it right, we're trying.
Listen,
We will be there just like we
let's
are.
do it together on this.
I told this man that I would back him up if he ever tried to do something that.
That's a face that even a mother won't love. Okay. I just said it. I said it. All right.
we believe is right by law, as long as it's in black and white, and something happened to his position at work, like if he felt like it was uncomfortable, and it ain't just him, and I just put him on spot. I know that. I know I just put you on spot. I'm sorry for that. Right. But my promise is still there. I will back these guys up.
We're going to do it last time before you can get we're going to do
Well, if you listen to this real close, he wants a police report and he wants me charged, which never happened. There were never any charges filed. They looked at it and laughed at it.
I met, and I'm pretty sure he did not play that part or record it.
No, he played a video a few weeks later saying that I was charged and arrested and put in jail. And that was a lie.
Wait, Chris Reiter said a lie?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Open mouth, out comes a lie.
Oh, it's definitely.
give me your information.
Yeah, he's got it.
Send me that.
Yeah, we'll go.
That number. Get the number.
Do y'all do your case numbers instantly on site? Like you plug it in your CAD?
We don't call it in. We actually got old school.
Bring it back and do it.
Write it down on a piece of paper, but I'll get it to you.
Just make sure you get me that. Hey, Ryan Gosser, this is a little bit your fault, dude. This whole
Here
situation.
comes the sheriff.
It's not good, man. Did you tell them they could put that there and leave it?
I didn't tell them.
You didn't? Okay. I just asked.
Now, who gave that permission? We need to know that.
Right. You do realize the county. So what? The sidewalk told him he could. Was it the street? Like which part of the county?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Oh, really? Okay. Fifth Amendment. All right. All right, Ryan. I mean, listen, dude, you really just need to do the right thing, and all this will be resolved. No, you haven't. You hired a murderer.
I didn't
That ain't the right thing.
I haven't heard of it.
He shot and killed a woman. Yes, you did hire a murderer.
Okay, whoa. So he likes to use that phrase a lot, doesn't he?
He done been down in the sheriff's office being an ass, telling them how to do this and how to do that. So the sheriff's already had a run-in with Ryder before he ever came up there.
Right.
Are you saying Chris Reiter's omitting vital evidence on this video?
Yeah, as usual.
Oh,
And so he loves to say that someone's a murderer when there's no evidence of it, and then when state investigators has basically stated whatever event that took place is not murder, or the murder was committed by okay, so I'm going to just say this: any more references to Pat's to that particular case comes up in my chat, go ahead and time those people out that they are here to harass.
That's just another idiot.
Yeah, it's probably one of the sock accounts, honestly.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Yeah. So that's quite frankly, and let me just go ahead and say publicly, yes, retired Crop's son has been arrested and charged with heinous crimes. That is all I know at this time. He has not seen court yet. He's been waiting for his court date. When that court date occurs, and we finally get a sentence one way or another, then we'll address it then. But that's all there is can be said. I don't know anything more than anyone else.
and that's a Russell Pickering sock too. So
Yeah, I figure it was.
be prepared to be
why he does.
insinuated with a bunch of them.
Yeah, he can't stand someone telling him no. So Georgia Transparency, you're not welcomed here. You really aren't. You're not welcomed here. I'm not going to put up with your mess. Quite frankly, I think you burnt a lot of bridges. I mean, when Killa finally kicked you out, that should have been a signal. Killa's like one of the most laid back guys there is, and he kicked
I
you
know,
out.
man.
So
when you piss off Killer, man, you know you're a piece of shit.
yeah, Killa doesn't get pissed off with people. He's cool. He's laid back. And I mean, hell, I wish I was as laid back as he is at times. I know I'm. There's times I need to be, but see, I just don't. You're not a person that really. You're like Todd in a lot of ways. Let's just say it that way.
Please stop
Well,
it.
why don't you just look at the facts like a cop and assess that and say, is this someone that I want to employ?
A good cop would be able to do this. A good one would. Not a shady one like I think you
What, you
are.
trying to sneak up behind me or what?
I'm filming just
Okay,
like
cool.
you are.
Nothing wrong with that.
Go right ahead. Hey, don't get me on
For public safety.
For getting that look god awful. Just
Nah,
stay
she's
right
always beautiful. All right. So, Ryan, you could have solved this, man. When you saw somebody breaking the law, you should have just resolved it, and then all these other people would get drugged in. Why are you still talking?
You hear how
To
it's
who?
all?
To who? Anybody
That's
listen? Well, guess
Mandy.
what?
She's a real good family friend for. Oh my God, I don't know. I've known her since she was a baby, and she's the one that actually got permission from the judge to put the sign up. She's the one that went because we were all working and stuff.
Right.
But now, like Giggle said, hey, we're up to 7 people now, long ways from 50.
Yep. Oh yeah.
But you
That's
heard
right,
how
I
he
ain't
talked
listening,
to a
motherfucker.
woman.
I'm sorry.
You heard how he talked to a woman. Why are you still talking?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
does
well.
that. He does that to Giggle several times, asking her, why are you still talking?"
Yeah.
Like she don't have a word in it.
Yeah. You can tell. I mean, just by his actions and how he handles himself all the time, that he's a woman beater. You're a woman beater, Chris Reiter. You're an abuser.
Convicted woman beater, actually. Documented.
And Tiffany's a whore. So come at me, boy. Come at me.
That's also
Actually,
documented.
it's very well documented that Tiffany is a slut. So, all right. What's that, Professor Chaos?
I said it's documented as well. Documented and proven, both counts.
Right.
Guilt.
I don't know. I'm getting ready to teach him something. Watch how he does. You'll see. Listen, here's the deal. Your first.
You told me I didn't have to listen to you. Okay.
Okay. All right, then we're done, right?
Bye.
But it's Clark County. Leave us
This is
alone.
my county. This is my county.
Okay. Are you still talking?
We are here.
Because I thought we were going to be done talking.
And there are people within this community that want us here. And we will be here every
What is that?
day.
What's that mean? What? Oh, thank you. That is
Okay.
Yep, that's my
You
channel.
see the one in the over here to the
With
left,
tie-
tie-dye shirt
Yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that tried to run over Greg and hit him with a car. She's also the one that, if you look it up on Google, look up Julia Marshall, Madison, Indiana, she gave the kid some synthetic drugs and he died. Her ass went to prison. Another friend of Chris Reiter's that's been in prison for killing people.
Imagine that.
Damn.
Guys, we're just trying to live our life on the YouTubes, just peacefully, guys. I mean, just let us live.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're pointing out some things that people really don't know. We've heard bits and pieces, usually coming from one side of this whole discussion, but never the whole thing from the people that had to go through it. And this is hey, Giggles. And you know what? Retired Crop, can you send her the link to this to the StreamYard, and we'll bring her up to
I'm not
your
sure.
No women talking on it. Nope.
I don't know Giggles' email or anything.
I guess you can drop a stream link real quick, and she can get up, and then you can take
but
it.
we got certain people lurking in the chat, and they'll jump in, and I have to kick them out, and I don't want to spend the last 10 minutes of my show trying to.
She said, "Nope, I don't do live streams."
Okay, Giggles. All right. Okay.
I'm glad you listened to your husband.
So the way the First Amendment works, guys, is
that's
laws
right
tell you
there.
what you can't do. That's all of them, including the
This is the
Constitution.
one that tried to run over Greg.
To the government employees. These guys will tell you that I'm right. It's telling them what they can't do. I'm not a government employee. So your First Amendment does not apply to me, and mine doesn't apply to you. So him yelling, no, that sign is illegal on state property. You can't.
What? What? What did this? What was just said that wasn't against the First Amendment for somebody else to tell you what to do? And what?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So
he really does not understand First Amendment, does he?
Absolutely not.
I guess it only works for if he agrees with your First Amendment opinion.
Then it's constitutionally correct.
Yep.
You know.
And little bully, ooh, that was cold. I feel that breeze from over here.
Well, hey, Doc, what gets me is like this is before he lost his channel, and he thought it, before he had all these charges, he thought he was super tough. And you can tell by his damn inflection of his arguments and stuff. Like he thought he knew it all, And now, fast forward to whatever, 3 years, whatever, 2.5 years, however long it took. Now he's like, well, yeah.
What's bad is we put that banner up there and we didn't take it down. I think it was like, I don't know, September. It stayed up that long. He said it came down a couple days. No, it was up there like September.
Yeah. And the thing about it is none of his fucking idiot followers will, all 5 of them, will fact check him.
Yeah.
No.
What they didn't know is we had checked and the cameras from the bank right across the street and the cameras on the courthouse caught that sign the whole time it was there. So we were waiting for him to cut it or to tear it up.
What I'm waiting on is all his follow-up videos he's promised for the last,
3.5 years.
Yeah, I'm talking about the last 18 months. All these follow-up videos, they're going to show. Hey, guys, I'm going to show you, nothing. Now, where's the underage prostitute videos proving that she was an underage prostitute that you said you're going to show? Where's that at?
Yep. And you know what? Taipan does point out something very, very true. Only a government can violate your First Amendment. Not a private citizen.
Yeah, no, man. That's what I'm saying. him saying that, and it's like totally fucking blows your mind.
Yeah, it's like, where is he getting his facts from?
And here's another thing: rights aren't absolute. I'm sorry.
No, they're not.
I don't agree with that either, but rights are not absolute.
That's it.
No, kind of like you can't yell fire in a movie theater.
Yeah,
why? Because
I can't.
cause a panic.
I legally can't own a tank unless I go through all government paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You can own a tank, but it's restricted. So your Second Amendment right is restricted.
From who?
David.
It's called the council. The judge doesn't get to just say you can leave your private property on public property. You know why? Because the judge is answering to me and you. And
The judge
you,
can
and
say
you.
that.
I'm one
Chris.
Well, okay.
He can, and he did.
I'm going. Okay, no, the judge, as secular, let's make sure we say that properly here, does not answer to Chris because Chris is not a voter in that county. Chris is acting like this is his town, this is his county, this is his city, and it's not.
Dude, man.
If I was an elected official and someone comes waddling into my little city council meeting and says, I got to do something, that this is his town, and I'm going to go, okay, what's your address? And when he says, well, I'm in Georgia, I'm going to say, well, no, this is not your town. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the people that live here. If the people that live here agrees with you and that's what they want, then I'll make it happen. But if the people live here that doesn't agree with you and they don't want that, it's not going to happen. You can't make me. You don't live here. Goodbye. Quite frankly, what I think we're going to start seeing in a lot of city and county councils because of these individuals that's coming from elsewhere, making their little statements, you're going to see cities and counties start limit those statements.
Town meetings and stuff.
By the people who live there only, or people who have legit business.
All people like Chris do is take away our rights by their activism. You know what I'm saying? Their fucking their activism takes away your rights because they have to now make new laws and policies to stop people like you, Chris. And that goes against me, goes against Doc, goes against everyone.
And this is not activism from Reiter. This never has been activism for him. It's always been about some form of a grift. And no, him showing up. How much you want to bet? She paid him gave him some money for him to show up.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Or he probably demanded it.
And newsflash: Tim supports the LGBT community. Liquor, guns, bacon, and titties. All right,
I agree.
I can get behind that.
Okay, I'm listening.
Did you live in Carroll County? And did you vote in Carroll County?
I lived in Louisville.
Okay, but did you vote in Carroll County?
I lived it. Doesn't matter.
Well, no shit. Okay.
It doesn't
He didn't
matter.
live in Louisville.
Yes, it does matter.
Yeah, I love the logic here. I love the logic. Of course, here's the problem. People are using logic with him.
What I'm trying to tell you is that my vote matters too in a national level, especially when it comes to constitutional rights. And I have every reason to say my Costco I don't agree with. That is my First Amendment. And you know who I'm reaching out to? The proper people, the government, the one responsible for hiring. Okay? That's it. That's the only ones I'm going for. Thank you, by the way.
And here's the thing. You don't have any control of that county. The state investigated that particular officer. I think that's what he was referring to based upon what he was saying. And the state basically cleared him. And I thought I saw someone said, I think it was Google saying earlier that the sheriff did investigate Cosgrove's thoroughly.
Yes, he did.
Before hiring him. Yeah, before hiring him. And, kudos to your sheriff for doing that because in a lot of those cases, the sheriff, the chief of police, they try to avoid it because they know that's going to cause some problems. But so kudos to them. To your sheriff on that one. That standing up for an officer who basically, I think he was in catch-22 if you really think about it. He was being shot at.
Exactly.
What is he supposed to do?
Not guilty by the government. Not guilty.
Right.
And you going outside filming and harassing people solves what, Chris? You need to go to that people's actual government and quote unquote protest. Do it legally. Be a nuisance that way. Going around and calling people racist and all this crap for hiring somebody.
Yeah.
Nothing solved.
Nothing solved. Right. Can I understand why some people might still be irritated with that particular hire? Yes. A lot of people have been very, very misinformed or ill-informed of the situation. We're asking officers to do a very, very dangerous work. And now, doggone it, let's just sum it up. If the police officer was flat out wrong and did something negligent or did something criminal that did cost someone's life, yes, maybe they don't need to be a police officer anymore. I'm not going to argue that. But was this criminal? Was this negligent? No, someone was shooting at him.
Yelling at a sign ain't going to fucking solve anything.
Yeah, someone was shooting at him. Anyone, and if it was you would probably feel the same way. And here's the thing: I think there was some form of failure on the officer's side, or at least the lead officer, in how they executed that search warrant. But other than that, no, every other officer, no, that's not on them. That's not on them. They were being shot at.
Mm-hmm.
How they know that they were being shot at?
I've got a friend that has all the documents on that whole case and everything, and has read it from word for word. He was lied to by other cops, the ones that got convicted. Actually, they were lied to about what was going on, and that's why he agreed to go with them.
Right. Okay. So yes.
And the thing about it is, Doc, if this was so important to Chris and Tiffahor, why have they not revisited? You know what I'm saying? Why haven't they went back there again? AKA the follow-up videos. You know what I'm saying? Where's
because the lady in a tie-dye did not pay them again. That's my theory.
Plus to show how wrong he is.
Yeah. All right. So we are hitting at 8:30, and Kelly is going live. Let's confirm if he's sorry. Hit the
ban Killer Rumble.
We're not going to ban Killer Rumble.
Yeah, don't go there, guys. He's horrible. He's horrible.
He's not quite live yet, so we'll keep yakking for just a couple more minutes. But you guys want to continue this on Thursday? Because I think it was important for us to play the whole thing.
That sounds like
you up for that? You try crap?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready.
Okay. We'll do it again at we'll try to finish off at starting at 7:30 on Thursday night, 7:30 my time, 8:30 everybody else's time, I guess, except for Professor Chaos.
But like I was telling you guys, the lady in the tie-dye right here, you can see her. I mean, she's got her phone up like Reiter does. Look, Google it. Julia Marshall, Madison, Indiana. And it shows where she killed that boy. But yet in this same video, she goes, I don't support murderers. So does she?
Interesting.
For what?
So I would not, I seriously doubt that.
Hold on, let me eat something real quick.
I would not call her a murderer. I would say she would commit manslaughter by selling something to a minor. The kid was a minor, right?
I think he was.
Yeah. And something bad happened. But no, I wouldn't call her a murderer because I doubt that was her goal. But still, apparently she did something. But the selling of that product was illegal, and that was why she got convicted of.
I can see what he's saying because one of the big drawbacks of doing that is probably somebody's going to die. So that. So that is it's a handshake and a wink. Don't when you sell something like that.
And
that's also, like I said, that's the one that her son stole the flag. We had the flags on each end of the sign. Her son's the one that stole one of the flags. He stole the American flag. He was dragging it across the street and then he just launched it through the air. And when Greg went to get it, she tried to hit Greg. So she wound up doing jail time.
Yeah, would that be?
That's Ryder's friends.
That's awesome.
That would be good. Now would that be considered attempted murder if she used her car as a weapon?
I don't know. I don't remember what they've done to her. I think they only give her like 30 days or something. Wasn't much.
Ain't that weird that bitch got more time than Chris has got so far?
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah. Oh God, yes. That is funny how she got more time. And guys, Killer has pushed the like button on his end. So let's wrap this up. Professor Chaos, anything you want to add?
Nope. Looking forward to part 3 on Thursday.
Part 3 on Thursday. Retire Crop.
I'll be here.
All right.
I ain't finished yet. I still got a few more people I want to rip past.
Yeah, we're going down that list. I think that you need to hear about it. Mr. Thomas, disappointed that you didn't come tonight, but hey, we're going live Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Ban Thomas.
Yeah. Why would you want to ban your brother?
Well, because
brothers.
He didn't pay my damn female this weekend. He just come in and come out, literally. I'm like, where's the 20? I'm like, it reeks of menthol in here. Oh, Thomas has been in here. Damn it! Where's my $20?
All right.
First, almost one last thing. Anybody in the chat want to ask me questions about my son? I'm not afraid to say it. I'll tell them exactly what happened, and I can tell them what they said in the last court hearing. So that's a joke.
Yeah, and this is kind of what I'm saying about this on this channel at this time. Really, what is there to say? We're still waiting. We're still waiting for a court date.
Yep,
we're waiting for it to go to court.
And the thing about it,
and quite frankly, I think when some of the facts that let's put it this way, some of the unofficial facts that come out. I think I'm going to be asking a question to certain individuals. Are you going to cover this?
Yeah. He's been in jail.
I doubt they will because it goes against their initial narrative.
Well, the thing about it is, regardless of the court verdict, it has nothing to do with the parents at all.
That's it.
No, it does not. It does not.
You know, my dad, my mom, they might go on a damn, killing spree. It has nothing to do with me, man.
No, it has nothing to do with it.
So,
that is the beauty and that is the beauty of our court systems. You're not responsible for what your parents did or what your children do. Unless they're still minors, then that's a different story.
Unless you just basically, told them to do, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah. Well,
we all know the common sense version of this, right? Nobody tells people to do that. Nobody supports that. Has nothing to do with your cousin, your family, mom, dad, sister. It's on them. So that's it.
So, yeah. All right. And as I said before, Georgia Transparency is basically not allowed in our chat anymore because, like I said, he likes to cause trouble.
I think he weighs too much. I think it's like 700 pounds, and you're not allowed on the chat. So I'm not sure.
Okay. I'll go. I'll ask this, Mr. Thomas. I'll ask this. All right. Question for Doc. Can you ask Professor Chaos why did he pay Swag's wife in change?
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Lies and slander.
Yeah. Racism.
And he meant penis there. All right. Do you want my post to post my last comment in a PSA? What was your last comment? I did not see your last comment.
Dude, I was wondering why there's great Kool-Aid in the fucking refrigerator. Makes so much sense now. Makes so much sense. Jamie Thomas.
What was the last comment there? I think I missed it. All right. I think I missed a type in. I don't see it. So. Oh, yeah. That one. Okay. Hey, Chris, only the government can violate your First Amendment. A private citizen cannot violate it. Absolutely. But hey, guys, let's go ahead and hit that end stream. Until next time, take care of yourself. See you Thursday night at 7:30 p.m.
Everybody be safe.
And everyone be safe. Yes. Yes, everybody. I want to see you guys Thursday night.
Stay away from my female.
Oh, gosh.
Finish your dram, mind yourself on the way out, and until next time, take care of yourself.
Well, the night's grown quiet, the story's all told. The fire's burning down to embers and gold. Your glass is near empty, your laughter still rings from the jokes and the truth and the wild little things. We sang for the fighters, we laughed at the fools. We bend just a bit, but we don't break the rules. From tall tales to truths that cut clean to the bone. You were never quite here, but never alone. So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you've made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last call's in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another good night. Now Doc's told his stories, the truth's had its say, and the world can go spin just a little its way. From madness to meaning, from chaos to cheer, there's always a seed and a story right here. So wherever you wander, wherever you roam, may you find a good fire and call it your home. And remember these words as you walk out the door. Until next time, take care of yourself. So raise up your glass, don't be facing the night with a heart that's too heavy or dimming your light. 'Cause the stories ain't over, they're just getting rest, and the next one might just be the violin. Off with you now! Don't be strangers! We'll keep the fire warm! So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you've made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last call's in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another good night.
Big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.